Yeah, and noise heard out towards mid, but since Mad Lions don't see anything else, they want to try and play aggressively here. No way, narrate. You wouldn't even assume that he's got himself a frenzy. 2 players sprayed down with the single magazine in a frenzy. Ange backs away, gets this space up. Weapon not out though for Mummy, and well, unfortunately, he meets his demise as Ange scoops up another. It's 2 kills for narrate, 2 kills for Ange. Supamen left alone to find 3.
A FaZe team that won very quiet early on, trying to play for contact, but Superman in the meantime good for 3. No idea who the player is. Is he gonna do it?
No way. No way. He's running out of time though. He's got to get it done. Guy like goes out. Sure, that flash reveals that somebody is somewhere, but where? And there's the headshot. But again,
they're so aggressive as we saw him pushing from that A side. Ends up getting taken down at spawn, and that means a 4v5 to deal with for Mad Lions.
30 seconds left.
Good kill there from Frick. Unfortunately, gives himself up though. Stays on the angle. And will be dealt with by Mummy. A pit of their own as babybay looks to walk forward and get that spike planted. Knives will be online after that.
Spike planted.
Definitely not going to be for this round, but any space I can get for FaZe is good. The Viper Spid used both of them into the same round, but for FaZe benefiting them a little bit more for this post line.
And this is a pretty good gun to have walking into this pit here. Poised now under fire. He's going to take it down. Shot to the back though. No way Mummy gets one with the blast pack, and we find ourselves 1v1 Astra versus Astra and Supa. Not going to jump on the angle just yet. bjor going to stick this one all the way, and Supa tries to run him down. He hops up
End of
for
the
a
round, if we see Poised finding some success from this position.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, hold on. We go rocket for rocket. One gets sent out. We'll see who gets the value. Instead, it's just a bit of damage traded back and forth. Good paint shells. Going to force bjor to an awkward spot. And yet time now of the essence. That's the spike to fall. They have to pick it up and continue to deny. As Supa does it once more. Spike in hand. Now to be planted. Narrate.
Spike planted.
The 1v2 is Supa sitting on 5 HP. And he has not given up his position just yet. Tucked away with the spike. Just around the corner is Poised. Narrate to drop down. Pillar to worry about. The footsteps behind him. Well, he's going to go back up top. He'll deal with Poised. Now he only needs one more. Supa to try and do it again as he pushes his way through. Rick only has a Bucky, and this is... Yeah, that's not the angle you want to take with the Bucky, unfortunately.
Just to see if there was somebody up close, but far away was a babybay waiting around for the time as Cosmic Divide is going to get activated. The spike once again ending on this B side. Mad Lions trying to fight it.
Spike down B. One enemy
Unfortunately, they just don't have much to fight with, right? BlackHeart.
Enemy remaining.
Ooh, in a position to try and get this one done. No way, BlackHeart! So if you want to split this site,
20 seconds.
you got to do so through the swamp. And yeah, time of the essence once more. Cloud burst out. Mummy to follow right behind it. He's got the spike in hand. Trick inside the nebula. And then sure, they're finding kills. They're spraying people down. But Mummy has to get that spike planted. He does get spotted as he jumps on through. A flash just on the other side. He's going to look to stick it. Noah hop off for a second.
And getting a little bit more support from BlackHeart. It's going to be the same case, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be an operator. The rifles are going to do the job. The phantoms are going to do the job just fine to meet the aggression of FaZe towards A. Should be spotting the Astra. And no way, the showstopper.
Spike down A.
Yeah, I mean, he just lost the round. The footsteps are being heard, and he's not even going to get the spike planted. He has to just try and fight, and bjor sprays him down. Now it's all up to Supa, who has to be the hero again. No shots go wide. Spike is out of reach. Time.
Pulling them in.
And as he pushes through, he'll find bjor. BlackHeart there on the trade, and Mad Lions
constantly making sure the team is as good as they can be for the kills. But Poised, in the meantime, towards mid, ends up going down.
A great smoke timing there, too, from babybay. You don't just want to sit there and spam the sheriff like you can the ghost, and the frenzy. bjor gonna try and pick up the pieces here to this one, but
Mummy the kills, and so the retake becomes a lot more difficult to deal with.
I mean, impossible. They've barely even moved, and they're about to be out of time. Flash is on the backside. The clock continues to tick, tick, tick. His trick only finds one. Only 2 remain. Flash out. The push comes through. BlackHeart's dealt with Ange to take one with the snake bite. Is that spike halfway? Yes, it is. Once more hopping on it. Poised.
is good. They clear up close, then they know they have to go far away.
Wow, okay, Supa, I mean, not gonna get dug out of this position.
Remaining.
He looks away from the flash perfectly.
Down, B.
Mad Lions say, hey, it worked in the last round. Why not try it again? This time, not as much success. Ange tosses out what bit of utility he has left. Boombot dealt with 2 players just around the corner, and Ange walks away from this fight with 8 HP.
With the angle so far back into the backside, almost didn't catch the timing to get the stars activated, but does so, and
Their own Cosmic Divide goes down. Straight on the wrong side of it, gonna look to push forward. BlackHeart dealt with on the back line. Cloudburst goes out, down goes bjor. Narrate able to trade that one back, but 1 for 2. It's not favorable thus far for Mad Lions. Ange falls, so does the pit, and it's all up to Trick, but he's been dealt with. FaZe again in the Tig. Ooh, okay, Tig
Spike
still
down
gets
A.
one. Not even the intended target. BlackHeart,
Yeah.
unfortunately, just gets randomed since he was shooting at Trick, who also down to 60 HP. Next up is Poised, and there are
oh, that's scary.
4 players on the other side, and he's been quickly dealt with. So this round's not as easy for FaZe to close us out. Paint shows follow. Here comes a showstopper. Mummy wants to end it right here, right now, and he does heaps of damage. One of the players, the Mad Lions, cuts it down. And even 3v3. babybay with a beautiful shot will take down his counterpart. Now bjor and Ange, the controllers here, have to get it done to try and hang on. 50 seconds on the clock. Mummy up on the high ground, taken off the top ropes. There's life yet here for Mad Lions.
And 2 very different positionings here. Superman gonna get a timing into it. Okay.
Spike planted.
Gonna find the answer right away. A 1v2 to deal with for Mad Lions to stay on this map.
Recovering it.
So difficult here for bjor, but just lulled right into complacency. This is what FaZe does. They make you think that they're taking too much time. Instead, it's just the right amount. They give it a second. They let it breathe. They make bjor wonder, and they get it done. Another retake that goes the way of FaZe. Their defense looking up as they take the first map in the series.
To catch some of the players off guard, what you would expect a Cypher to be doing, and yeah, manages to do so.
Good lurk kill there. Now always something to worry about for Mad Lions is where is Poised? Is he still in the back lines? Good aftershock. Poised eventually dealt with, but the trades are there. Nice kill from Tig. Make it 2 for eventually being answered. Ange gonna hop up inside the smoke, find one of his own. Now down to the last, that being Narrate, who's good for 2 usually, for but just a bit longer. 50 seconds left on the clock, so FaZe have time. But Narrate's going hunting here. Just narrowly misses the timing onto 1. Mummy on the swing. Poised there for the trade. And now this A site, the defense a bit weakened here.
It's a thing that we saw in map 1. Narrate going aggressive, but all by himself. So it's so hard to get more than 1 in that kind of situation, and able to back up
30 seconds
and have to wait for the rest of the team. And see, the flash is good. Poise goes down.
Supa's still allowed to get 2 some way. But BlackHeart, I mean, matches 2 for 3. Now it's all up to Tig, who he's going to get the spike planted. Yeah, absolutely. But really no way out of this one. Fault line has him stunned up completely. Nowhere to go with the fragment at his feet. He backs away from it, plays a close angle, tries to take the first duel, but loses it. Out Trick to get it done, and Mad Lions to 1.
Really expecting one of the players to be still holding this position.
Wow, no, they're not expecting him at all. The Prowler doesn't clear him out. No way! Trick capitalizes huge. At least for now.
Well, Nightfall's gonna go on spot 1.
Spike down B.
And under, in the meantime, there was a war going on. A couple trades early on just to get that side, as Mad Lions wanted to fight it for a little bit longer with the smoke. So he's gonna create that space in between the 2 teams.
Even still, ooh, beautiful timing there. Rocket comes out, but so does the no command, a stun. babybay tries to sneak away. Aftershock here, gonna force him off the angle. Both players ready for that one. Now babybay, what can he get done? 57 HP. Here's the footsteps on the first. Now needs to try and fight the second. Just around the corner is Trick, and babybay gets it done for the clutch.
A team hasn't been doing so good recently. I want to be the difference maker. I want to make sure that they're winning all the next couple matches. But for this one, only one can be on top, and as of right now, it seems like it's gonna be FaZe.
And this one's shaping up maybe to be convincing. Oh my goodness, Ange with damage from the Spectre. 3 kills found. He pushed his way through the smoke, and Supa has to try and do it again. Has to be the hero for FaZe. Wow, and this is very tricky, right? Where did he go? Are you expecting him drop? Are you expecting him inside main? Are you still expecting him here on the site? No, they weren't. He cuts it down to a 1v1, and he gets it done.
The Cypher and the Breach playing up close, playing together.
Camera taken.
Ooh, this is a beautiful play here. Camera spots him. BlackHeart stuns him. And Ange takes him down.
One player on side. Gonna get spotted too. BlackHeart trying to catch up as well. Trying to get some kills. The damage for FaZe is already there. And that was a cool play. Those are some of the things that Mad Lions tried showing us.
Timing getting so weird. Tig has been getting kills that he is not allowed to get.
This is right at the end of the last round. Feels like it's fine.
Did not see that.
Feels like it's fine. Some interesting things happening up close and inside of the smoke too. As FaZe, they get the first 2. Both of the teams having the same idea.
And the 3 remaining for Mad Lions. They were crunching from this A site, but just a little bit behind the play. Kill from bjor, though. Takes down Supa, poised. Completely unsuspected on this angle. Here on the bench. Tosses off the hat. Will take the fight with bjor, who goes a little bit wider than the spray of poised and gets that one right back. So, a doable situation. babybay does still have the ultimate online here. Showstopper. Look to play linchpin. Oh, and instead it's going to be used.
One enemy
Try and fend off bjor for now, who's eventually fallen. Rolling Thunder and the Showstopper used, but it's the last round of the half, so why not? By any means of the scoreline. Oh, babybay tried to sneak away, could not fall down in time to narrate. Eventually find that spray. Good fault line to come on through. Mummy gonna go aggressive against the stunned players, but go right click for right click, kill for kill, and Mad Lions come out a player ahead.
Player ahead, things can turn around because BlackHeart's so low.
And Tig has just been the linchpin here. Everybody, though, looking to get a piece of the pie. Not her just yet. Spike just out of reach. And who's watching the rear? Looks like it's Tig.
30 seconds left.
They've got the A site. They've got that spike planted. FaZe a little bit quicker, though, not biding their time before retaking the site. Aftershock comes on through. A player mark. That's BlackHeart just around the corner. Flash out, but not much behind it. Take to find the first. BlackHeart there for the trade. A backstab from Ange, and the kills continue to go the way of Mad Lions. As poised and babybay still have to retake this site. Now it's just poised and babybay. Now it's just babybay, all down to 1. Generate the only player to fall this bonus round. Seemingly secured for Mad Lions. babybay with the Bulldog can only hope to do some extra damage. And
Not even needed. Nobody's inside.
I mean, I can't believe that worked the way that it does. Either way, babybay comes out on top now, deep inside main. He's inside the smoke. He's trying to play the linchpin here as the aftershock goes through. The Rolling Thunder, excuse me. It knocks up 2 players here. Orbital Strike still available as Supa. Battles back for 2 kills of his own, and now it's all up to Ange and BlackHeart. Good incendiary kill onto Tig. Did he get the spike halfway? Orbital Strike, I mean, still available, like we saw on Split. Orbital Strike comes out. That gets absolutely nothing. Poise catches narrate on the crosses. babybay is stunned up here. Supa peeks out, but he does not take the fight. And they're running out of time. Tig to get one back, but bjor is good for 2. Neural Theft to get back into it. And guess what? Ange's got an Orbital Strike on the opposite side. He deals with 1. Now babybay has to try and get it done. A 1v1, but there's no time. FaZe, they wait for so long. And Mad Lions use
One suppressed.
Here we go. Tig smoked off. Has that Nightfall available. Stunned up with Mummy. And he's already dispatched of. Made quick work of. That Seas goes out. Paint shells to follow. They're trying to deal with the planter. Out goes the incendiary. The paint shells are good. Tig now pushing through. The Nightfall comes down. There's an incendiary at his feet. He walks right through it. bjor just on the outside. Just about halfway onto the spikes. Mad Lions fight back for a couple more of their own. Paint shell still available. Narrate can be forced off the angle. No, babybay gets it done. Now bjor and Ange, they look to hang on as I believe that incendiary tossed onto it. So time a factor once more as Poise reveals the information of both defenders. But who hops on the spike? babybay gonna look to take the fight as they wait out the incendiary. bjor and Ange on the swing. Poise gets it done. and FaZe will take us to overtime.
This is
That's
new.
hard.
Spike planted.
It is new. We'll see if it works, though. Ange stuck in the corner here. Really no way out for him. babybay maybe first up on the angle. Look away from the flash. Aftershock comes through. On the swing goes Ange. Down he goes. bjor looks to fight back for some more. babybay backs away, but he's stunned up. He still finds a kill. The back and forth ensues with 5 HP and a paint shells. No way. babybay just can't get out. Poised. Gonna try and fight forward. bjor down to 7 HP. Attack one of the spike.
No way.
King,
No way.
look, get this one halfway. Off the spike he comes. bjor with 7 health. King once more on the tap, and bjor gets it done. Mad
Attackers
Lions
win.
will do it and push us to map 3.
The Viper coming through and having to give up some space early on because Mad Lions are pushing forward. What?
I mean, those are narrate things. And that kill alone has done enough to keep FaZe interested in this B site.
It was that early presence, but immediately that space that had already been free for Mad Lions to take on this A side as gonna be a retake. Something that FaZe did not like in the map number 2, but hoping that it looks different for this one. Map number 3 between the two. Trying to get the pistol around, trying to get started very early on.
Tap on the spike. They're gonna work their way through this poison orb. That being their own. Another tap on the spike, and they haven't fully committed to this one yet. 4 players still alive. Let me get this one halfway. Eventually dealt with. Narrate 3 kills on the round. Ange, a quick flick. 2 more full buy rounds. Maybe we could have, taken that one. And so they're going for it here on Pearl. Good kills from Mummy. Narrate dashed onto the site, making sure they deal with that jet before he finds his one. Ange walks up, and I mean, it's almost immediately dealt with. That's the spike down, and bjor's trying to play this lurk out through mid, but the team is dead before he can even get activated. This, what was supposed to be a strong bonus, it's completely dismantled by FaZe.
And there are 2 big pieces there. 1B Mummy, good for that kill onto Narrate, and also forward positioning here for FaZe for supamen. With Star as well to be activated. Narrate, are they gonna clear it? Yeah, bjor's gonna do it.
I mean, not a problem there. Again, they worked their way onto the site. They're finding ways to make this one work. bjor has a rifle. Blades are still online. bjor gonna tuck himself away. Here in this default position. I'm thinking maybe bjor is thinking if he pops this nanostorm, surely nobody expects him here. And he's gonna be able to walk away with the kill. Flash comes out.
They're gonna clear anyways.
Knives go wide. bjor still gonna find this kill. Now forced to die on this hill, and it's not much of a hill. He flattens Mummy on the opposite side with 24 HP. The right click.
Yeah, and the only one playing reactive to the alarm bot is that Sky for take, but not gonna be the case for this round. And yeah, there it is. Viper Spit gonna get utilized.
Yeah, it makes the site a little less desirable, but players are already on it. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Nobody is on it, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. Done behind it, so if Super was there, he'd definitely not get the same value that it was previously. Narrate runs down 1, and I don't know, the air feeling a little different here in this round for Mad Lions. The Blade Storm goes deep into the back lines. We'll see what Narrate can get. A couple of knives to the back of Mummy, but not quite one to the head. babybay gonna go up and over the top as bjor gets another. A weapon upgraded as the knives continue to push on through. Mummy eventually answers back. The Hunter Shuri keeps the defenders at bay for just a moment. 9 HP in a dream here for Supa. They're still expecting a player here on this angle, but nobody's home. It's gonna be Ange close. His default angle. It's gonna be Mummy dealt with by bjor. Now Supa looking to do a 6 HP. Oh, and man. I mean, do you expect this? babybay still gonna try and get something. I mean, it's the worst target to find. It was a target found, sure. It got good damage on the Narrate as well, but Trick gonna be back in the fight.
FaZe don't have that time this time around.
Ended. Not ready yet.
And look at the util down. I mean, Ange disconnected, but has 2 stars for a stun and for a sub. The team can call for that. Out comes the first tap. Also a fragment on top of the spike. Trick has been dealt with. bjor still tucked away. Narrate down to 2 HP as we saw previously, but there's nothing taking him off. He was still in range after being hit by the gravity well. They're able to stick the spike again. Seemingly having the read. They're dumping stars here for a main. No FaZe want to hit this site. And they're on it. Spike a little bit delayed. Shots to the back and poised. A little bit of friendly fire there. What? Mad Lions finally getting some value.
30 seconds left.
In the meantime, we do get to hear the Seekers that I talked about early on. Forte coming through. Or usually the opener into the side could be the exact same case as Moment takes one down.
Cosmic Divide as well. A couple of players here for the defense looking to fight on the opposite side of it. That spike's still not planted. 12 seconds left on the clock. Narrate and Ange there finding the kills. The hit goes up. Mummy has to stay alive, but he does not do so. Narrate with a huge round. Mid also going to be met. See if he wins the duel against Mummy here. It's bjor, yep, out on top, face down a player. They get the spike planted, but now they have to try and hold onto the site. Does Narrate come through? Can't find enough. It's only a bit of damage, a bit more capitalized on, and babybay and poised. Now the final two here. He cuts down Trick, Cosmic Divide, and babybay is left on an island. A dash available, but it won't be used. Ange good for 3 on the round. A lockdown used in response. And I mean, what do? Swarm grenade used. So the Nano will keep him off the spike for just a second. That lockdown will continue to tick, but there's not going to be much time here for Poise. He's going to have to work forward, and he's going to have to do so quickly. Cosmic Divide goes down. Ange just going to stick the spike, and this round belongs to Mad Lions.
He likes to do that they're comfortable with. There's going to be playing right behind what babybay can do up close, and it's going to be, yeah, the right click. bjor goes down.
Good flash out over the top. Not good enough, though. babybay completely unaffected by that, and they're finally starting to punish these positions that they know these players have been in. Narrate gets one back, though. Knows that the push is coming through the lane. He gets one of his own. So 1 for 2 thus far. FaZe able to get the spike.
What? No.
Surely not. He almost does it again. He almost does it. He couldn't even see. He shot him through the pillar.
Yeah. Could not even see and just goes for it, gets the kill. Now makes things even for this retake of Mad Lions. Dick is gonna get spotted here, maybe with the drone now. It's gonna be Mame instead towards long.
Dig's still in position, though. And finally gives himself up. Operator around the corner. Narrate gonna try and turn this one into a shotgun. He goes around with the classic. He hit Tig through the Seeker with the no-scope. And his classic closed out the kill. Now Narrate's got 4. Util down. Mummy may have done enough. Ange will look to get back on with 11 HP. Narrate can't do it. Ange can't do it. And Mummy's done just enough. 4 kills on the round. Not able to find the 5th is Narrate. And no way. Narrate's gonna try his hand. Throws out a couple of knives. Does find some good damage. Now assumes position up on top. They're gonna get that spike planted. Viper's pin is down as well. babybay spotted just through the wall, but not giving enough over to Mad Lions to find anything as bjor looks to get something done with the shorty. babybay pulls out one of his own. That wall will subside. Now Spam can come on through. Narrate up and over the top. There's 2. How about a 3rd? Just around the corner with the shorty. Blades are still online. A rifle now found, but a pit still to work through. As Mummy plays up close and personal, the player's backside. Narrate gonna work his way through, just trying to find the Spam. A star down on the spike. Make it 2. Supa has to try and hang on. Finds the first with 4 HP. We'll deny the defuse for now. Nobody on. Surely they're running him down. Surely they're looking to just run him down here, right? The blades, they all go wide. Narrate to hop onto the spike. A star available. He finds 1, but he needed 2. Is there time? Have they done enough? Yes, Supa has. Another clutch for Supa. And FaZe will take the series.